Welcome back to the True Assassins podcast. I'm Adrian Smith, and
Hello, everyone.
with me, as always, is Julia Jones.
Hi.
Today we're going to be talking about
Yeah,
an assassin from the Byzantine Empire, going way back.
that's right. Yeah.
This is a fascinating story, and
Yeah,
let's just jump right into it.
absolutely.
This assassin's name was Theodora, and she was known as the Serpent.
Interesting name.
Pretty cool name, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Theodora. What do we know about her?
Well, from what I've gathered, she was renowned throughout the empire for her expertise with poisons.
Oh, wow. Poisons.
Yeah,
So we're talking about a real master assassin here.
absolutely. Back then, people were terrified of her.
Right. And I bet there were all sorts of rumors flying around about her and her latest victims.
Oh, definitely. It was like nobody knew how she did it, but everyone knew it was her.
Yeah.
And her weapon of choice, like I said, was poison.
Poisons. You know, when I think about assassins, I usually think about, knives or swords or something like that.
Yeah.
But poison, that's pretty unique.
It is, and she was really good at it. She would
Uh-huh.
create these deadly concoctions. She was like a chemist.
It was more than just poison. It sounds like it was an art to her,
Yeah,
like a real craft.
absolutely. A master of her craft.
Yeah.
Uh,
And what kind of poisons did she use? Do you know that?
well, belladonna was one of them.
Belladonna.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty stuff. It can make you really sick.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And there's this one case, there was this powerful priest
Mhm.
who had gained a lot of influence.
Oh, so he was like a threat to the powers that be.
Yeah. And so Theodora was sent to take care of him.
Oh, wow. And how did she manage to poison a priest? I mean, they're usually surrounded by people, right?
Well, she orchestrated it so that he was poisoned with his own wine in his own cathedral.
That's bold.
Yeah.
In his own cathedral.
Yeah, very subtle.
She wasn't afraid of anything. So what happened? Did anyone suspect her?
No. Like I said, she is a master. She covered her tracks really well. And the priest's death remained a mystery for a long time.
Wow. So she was successful, but was this her only target? Or did she have other victims?
Oh, she had plenty. But, eventually things took a turn.
What do you mean?
Well, let me ask you this. How do you think an expert poisoner might die?
Let me think. Maybe poisoned by a rival assassin? Or maybe caught in a power struggle?
Those are good guesses.
Yeah.
But her death was way more ironic. You see, she accidentally poisoned herself.
What? How did that happen?
Well, she snagged her finger on a torn veil, a tiny little scratch, and she got some of her own poison in the cut.
Oh, wow. So the master assassin was undone by a simple accident.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
I know, right? It's almost poetic.
So what happened then? Did she try to find an antidote?
Oh, of course she did. I mean, she knew exactly what was happening to her, but the poison was too strong.
That's awful. To be surrounded by all those poisons, knowing exactly what they could do, but not being able to save yourself.
I know. And you want to know the craziest part?
Is that?
When they found her body, days later,
Yeah.
they just assumed she had died of some unknown pestilence.
So the master assassin died anonymously, just like her victims.
Exactly.
That's a pretty crazy story. It makes you think about the nature of power, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Like how even the most skilled and powerful people can be brought down by something so small.
Yeah. And it also makes you think about the price of expertise.
True.
Like, Theodora was so good at what she did, but it ultimately led to her downfall.
Yeah, it really makes you think.
So what do you think, listener?
Yeah.
Does Theodora's story make you question the things you're good at? Makes you think, huh?
Definitely.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode of the True Assassins podcast. If you like this one, be sure to follow the show for more addictive
Yeah.
true crime stories. Until next time, stay safe out there. Bye.